Hello everyone, this is SK and it's been quite a while. So Dark Souls 1 was released way back in 2011, and ever since then we still keep finding unused and cut content to this day. A couple of weeks back I showcased the cutscene where Andre moves the statue in Firelink Shrine to open up the Firelink altar, which was fully completed, and the support on that video was super huge, which was just phenomenal. So today, I am back with something else that I was very excited to find in Dark Souls 1 recently, and I wanted to share it with you guys alongside some other little tidbits here and there that I found as well. So, I would really appreciate it if you give this video a like, and without further ado, let us begin. So the first thing I want to start with is Anor Londo. As you know, you reach the Great City of the Gods after beating Sen's Fortress, and you are welcomed by a number of different enemies including the Lightning Gargoyles, the Royal Sentinel Guards, and of course the Silver Knights. Well, in addition to those, there are also leftover unused enemies that were supposed to also fight you, which are the Blue Drakes, or to be more accurate, the Wyverns. You can see them hovering over the city, and they have complete AI and behavior files, and they are located just before the rotating platform near the Lightning Gargoyle. These dragons can launch lightning attacks on you, which I could not get to load properly, but you can see clearly the lightning effect on your player when you are hit with them. They also have some bunch of attacks that they're attacking from the air and doing a sweeping lightning attack as well, and as you can see I'm controlling them right now to just provide a better angle of how they look like in the city. This is a very interesting thing, but I bet you are all wondering why the hell there will be drakes in Anor Londo, since the dragons were basically the sworn enemies of the gods. Well, in the game you actually encounter these enemies in the Valley of Drakes, and they are standing to defend the flooded gates to New Londo. In the lore of the game, these quote-unquote dragon-like creatures are thought to be servants that were bred by the gods, which is evident by them using lightning instead of fire, as well as their unusual behavior of actually defending the city from the threat of the dark. Another thing that you might think is that there is a room full of heads with these drakes in Anor Londo, which is also some sort of discrepancy, as the lore actually suggests that these are the heads of archdragons and not drakes or wyverns, which can sort of be concluded from the description of the fang-bore helm, which says, just as the gods once did with the head of the ancient dragon, or as it's otherwise properly translated, as proof of the victory like the gods once did to the head of the archdragons. Of course, these little lore details wouldn't be apparent without Lokey's amazing help of pointing them out, which I think lots of people are familiar with his work now, and you can go check out his Twitter in the description below for more lore analysis. I wonder if the map of Anor Londo actually looked the same when these enemies were made, but I am actually working on a very big video regarding some very early cut content for Dark Souls 1, and there are some super interesting stuff that weren't covered properly before or not even covered at all. So make sure you are subscribed for that to see it when it comes out very soon. Other than these drakes, there were also Black Knights that were supposed to be Anor Londo. The placement of these Black Knights is quite interesting because most of them are actually placed where the current Silver Knights are located. My initial hypothesis is that they were supposed to be triggered when you kill Guinevere and Anor Londo turns into dark, just to fit in with the night atmosphere, although it wouldn't have made complete sense lore-wise, but it would have been cool to have them there nonetheless. Also, there are some Royal Sentinel Guards that were supposed to be placed at the front of where the first bonfire is located. They seem to have removed these because just they wanted to have them by the main gate of the cathedral and there's the entrances of Anor Londo, and having 4 of these outside of the door is just so overwhelming. Also, there was supposed to be a channeler on the roof for some reason. So this wraps it up for now for Anor Londo, but there are also a couple of interesting stuff I would like to show you as well. Like, there was actually a Black Knight guarding the gateway to Izalith from the Demon Ruins, which is something that we actually saw expanded upon in Dark Souls 3, where you find Black Knights in the Smoldering Lake. There is also the Fire Sage Demon, which is interestingly called the Snow Demon in the code of the game, where he is supposed to be found in the painted world of Ariamis, and it loads in Persilla's arena. I am not sure what is the supposed implication for this, but the gods might have decided to also throw him inside the painting with all of the other garbage stuff that they did not want in the real world. There are also lots of different enemy placements and stuff in other area, but these are the most notable things I was able to find for the time being. So this wraps it up for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and tell me in the comments what you think of these unused content and if you would like to see more of it, and as I said, make sure that you are subscribed because there is a big video coming up very soon. So yeah, I'll be seeing you later. Bye bye.